are you guys this morning? These are some of the hostas and different perennials that I planted in this garden. I planted many more, but they are covered up right now with the mulch. Guys, it is a beautiful morning. I like to come out early in the morning to check on the plants. Because just like me, they are at their peak early in the morning. These are our currants. This is a red lake currant. This is our Jamaican sorrel, or as some will call roselle hibiscus. This is another one of our currants. The label is down here somewhere. But this one is a different variety than the red lake. Here we have another Jamaican sorrel. The nasty spittlebug has been on this. Here we have our rhubarb. We got this rhubarb from Ison's, and I got this rhubarb from just the regular store. So I'm gonna see how these two do compared to this one. This area looks a little rough, but I'm gonna put my chickens back in this area. I was going to place them over there, but I realized that this is a better area actually for them. Things are moving slow, but they are moving. Here is our Tom cord grape, looking beautiful, and of course I have it next to this trellis because it's gonna climb here. And then over here we have another variety of grape. This one is our Neptune, and all of these are from Ison's nursery. Here is our beautiful tumbler tomato. It's looking really good. Now if you come through my garden in the afternoon, it is looking a little rough, but that's because it is super hot in the afternoon. Here we have some pink beauty amaranth, our cucumbers. So I was going to plant the So Delicious variety, but I ended up doing a patio snacker instead. Here's a marigold. I'm really going to have to check this bed because I keep getting little things like this, but what I'm going to do is just scoop this out. Here we have a sugar gold tomato. I did plant black cherry tomato there, but it burned completely. And this bed, of course, is lined in garlic and onions. Guys, when gardening, you have to show the good, the bad, and the ugly, because this is real life. In this garden, we have our garlic, and then we have our hibiscus plant that's coming back in full force, looking gorgeous. I have to put down some more weed fabric today, just because I like to make sure the garden looks very clean. Here we have the Jarondelle pumpkin. We have our rutabagas. They are looking super beautiful. This bed is lined in different carrots, and then I came through again and planted more carrot seeds just so that we can have a succession planting of carrots. We have different varieties of potatoes. If you guys can remember when I planted them, I did plant some peppers behind the potatoes. Let's see how they do. Again, sometimes things can get burnt by the midday sun. Here we have lots of different sugar snap peas, and then we have regular peas. Our Detroit beets that you guys saw me start inside, almost all of my starts were started inside hydroponically and then brought outside. And of course, they are going to have a shock when they are brought outside because they're used to living in water and now they are in soil. So here I have tomato and peppers growing out of this green stalk. This is my first time growing peppers and tomatoes in a green stalk, and I really wanted to see what would happen this year. So these are doing very well at the bottom. These at the top are doing well. This one, I want to see if it will bounce back. Now here we have our growing out the box garlic. It is doing absolutely great, guys. And here's a portion of my chicken run, but I'm going to switch up my setup this year, so I will no longer have that. So over here, I planted more flowers. Guys, when I first planted this rose, I dreamed that it would take off like this, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And my fig, oh girl, is doing her thing. She is truly showing out, and I love it. Over here, you came with me as I planted these hostas the other day, and then I took some of these plants and I placed them here, and they root very easily. Purple hearts is what they are called. So let's take a walk across the yard and take a look at the fruit trees. Guys, when I come out and I look at the garden, I think of the goodness of Jesus and all he's done for me, and my soul just cries out, thank the Lord for saving me. Guys, when I first planted these 2 plum trees, they were the size of this Belle of Georgia peach. Now this Belle of Georgia peach, I just received her this year from Ison's. She is absolutely gorgeous. This was the orange tree that was there that got evicted. This is another orange tree that I'm going to cut back. And again, if it doesn't do anything this year, it's going to have to go. But look at the plum tree. Guys, I come out and I look in awe and amazement, and I'm praying that the birds let me have plums this year. This is one of our fig trees that I had to remove from another area and place here. And here is our pineapple pear. She is growing back beautifully. So I found fire blight on her, and I had to come through, and as you can see, I cut her bald. I completely bald her because I needed to quickly get rid of the fire blight. And then here is our beautiful combo pear, and she's looking gorgeous. We have